And in this dream, I was with a friend. We were walking across some rooftops. And once we got off the rooftops, I realized it was actually quite dangerous. And just next to it, there was a ledge, a river down below. And I think we wanted to go across to the other side. So there was actually a bridge, and the bridge was a long piece of wood, kind of like that. I don't know how wide the river was. It was quite long, so the bridge had to be the same to get across to the other side. And the bridge was this piece of wood. Maybe I'll try and draw it. It was long like this. It was straighter than that. Yeah, it was straighter than that. It was actually better made than that. And so we got on here, and we went across there to get to here. But what I noticed about the bridge was that it was a long line. Well, in this case, it's going that way. And what held the line up was these pieces of wood, other pieces of wood. They were tree trunks, but they didn't have branches. They were just wood. So there's a river here. It's quite agitated, as you can see. It's agitated river. Or water. So here's me and my friend. I don't know if he was before me or if I was before him. So I guess I'm here. Kind of a little bit uneasy. I'm holding onto the arrow, but of course it's not there. This is a problem. I think my friend's in front of me because he's braver. He's probably standing up like this. He's not fat. He's more like that, and I guess I'm a bit more like that. And he doesn't look like he's walking. So he's walking, he's taller than me, which explains why his legs are longer. And he's going this way, but his center of gravity is higher than mine. I'm holding onto the arrow. It's strange because I would have thought that I would have told you the dream by now and it would have been finished and I would have been doing something else. But apparently I'm still telling you about it because we haven't even crossed the water yet. So the bridge, as you can see, it's quite a strange design. I would imagine if we arrive here, this is the rooftops. So it must be attached somehow. And there's something else here, but I don't know what it is. Now remember, we're holding onto the bridge, we're walking across, but as we get there, as we as we get sort of to the centre, I look down and I see this animal in the water. There's a beaver. Isn't that beautiful? And it's nice, you know, it's a beaver. It's got a big, it's going to be, you know, they've got like a big tail. Beavers are the ones who make barriers. You understand? Castor, thank you. They make barriers, they make lakes. But in this case, this one's just swimming free in the river. There's no barrier. The bridge is not a barrier. It certainly wasn't built by a beaver, because they would do it better than that. But anyway, in my mind, it was made like that. And I say to my friend, well look, there's a beaver. And he's like, oh, okay, it's a beaver. He's not very interested, he's also American. Which makes him different from me. And then I'm worried about it. I think that could be dangerous. They've got big teeth. They go, you get one of those, you get bitten. And you know what happens in the dream? I think that I have this idea, and in the next moment, my friend has fallen into the water, the cocky American. He's nice, but he's American. He's fallen into the water, and he can swim, so it's fine. But the beaver can swim as well. And the beaver comes over and gets attacks him on the head, and he's got blood coming out. And as you know, in dreams, things are less stable than they appear to be in waking life, what we call reality, apparently. And so, the beaver is no longer a beaver, it's a huge rat. A rat. And so obviously I'm thinking, oh my friend, he's been attacked by, he's going to die, he's been poisoned, he's got diseases. So I'm worried about him, and well, I think I've stopped the dream now. I woke up after that. It wasn't. If I stop now, it's not because it's over. It's just that I should probably say something else. There is a couple of other details though. There's this. We get into this room, and actually the floor is a little bit like this. And there's a guy, he's an artist, it's his studio or something. He wants to make the floor flat, but it's going down like that. So he's pouring concrete onto the floor. This is all true. Don't look so surprised. So then we see him there, and we think, oh, it's a studio, we could rent it, maybe we can have it. But it's going to be knocked down, so we don't know what to do. And then we climb up this ladder, and there's a platform above the studio where he's pouring the concrete. And actually he's Japanese, and he's making this delicious food, and it looks incredible. But I'm a bit, in a dream, in reality, I'm a bit, you know, I like chips, and I like sausages, and I like meat, and I like vegetables and fruit, cornflakes, biscuits, chocolate, I love chocolate, and coffee. So I like all those things. And I do like sushi and exotic food and stuff like that, but I am a little bit, you know, so I should be serious. I'm losing interest in myself. And he's made this amazing food. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is, he's made this amazing food. He hasn't invited us. And now there's three of us. There's the American guy, me, and someone else. Don't know who it is. And the Japanese guy has made his dinner. He hasn't invited us. He's doing his tea, sitting on the floor. It's, you know, it's like a racist dream. It's completely racist. I'm there, and you know, oh, it's a Japanese man who's eating exotic food. Isn't it weird? I don't want to eat that. Isn't it funny? It's quite strange to think, you know, I mean, yeah, okay, I'm a racist, but that's fine in my dreams. And so, what am I trying to say? It's good to have a joke, and when there's a punchline, and everyone goes at the end. But if it doesn't work, then it's not so good. And as you know, I'm speaking in English. And as I know, you're thinking in French. So there's obviously a problem. Isn't there always a problem? There usually is a problem. So in the dream, there's a problem because he hasn't invited us to dinner. But we want to eat the food, even though I am racist and it's a bit exotic. But it's really amazingly prepared. It's like, it's like in a movie about sushi. It's like, ooh. But it's not sushi. It's more like maybe Korean or Thai or, I don't know. They're all the same. That's not the kind of thing you're supposed to say in public, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember if we do eat the food. In the end, he sort of said, yeah, come on. As I said, I should have stopped before. Hello? Salmon flesh in the sky, a grapefruit dancing through an ashtray, segments of grey fish breaking off. Floating away to clearer water, where aeroplane enters easily into the clear fish soup. Light on light, night dragging on in electric current. Can you hear me? Okay. Sorry, I got lost. Holding the morning back. Light on light. Night dragging on in electric current, holding on. No, it doesn't say that. Light on light. Night dragging on in electric current, holding the morning back, pushing at the sea of pink. 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 Weak but persistent. Transport sound, animal echoes. I need the pen. It gives me authority. And it means that you listen. Sorry, that was rude. Animal echoes, pigeons, gibbons of the city forest. I thought I would read you something that I've written already, and I thought I would have finished it by now. It takes a lot longer than you think to do different things. We're never going to get to all of this. Everything is no. Okay, I want to get it. I like this one. I want you to have this one. So I'm going to try and do it properly. Transport sound, animal echoes, gibbons. No. Transport sound, animal echoes, pigeons, gibbons of the city forest, howler monkeys with no rivals. Everything is connected to urine. From woken dreams to toilet seat, acid first impressions, pink fluorescent sky pushes on the eye, plain as ash, plain as rayfish above the brain and building, solid orange compacting the dark ground, pressing the lights down, and away behind the horizon. All-consuming fire announces itself. Yellow, green, urine light rips through the cloud cover. The bladder relief opening a breach. Does it sound so? I think it's the microphone. Opening a breach. Fish particles separating and augmenting. Grey moving into pinker water. Ash into spray paint fruit. Wisps no longer chunks. Cotton rags dissipate before the silver blue, non-reflective mirror of the early arrival of later day. All times impose themselves on one another. The moment is attacked, compressed, extended, dispossessed, repelled, hampered, lavished with those before it and to come later, space dispensing time as it sees fit. Hello.
won't get what you want. You can kill me if you want, but you won't get what you want. I do believe in Jesus and He'll save me from you, 'cause I believe in everything except you. You can hate me if you wanna, but you won't get what you want. You can hate me if you wanna, but I still got myself. You can hate me if you wanna, 'cause I'm better than you. 'Cause I've got Jesus, and you've only got you. You can kiss me if you wanna, but you won't get what you want.